Yeah, obviously a very unique setting, so we're excited about that. Thrilled to be here. It's a privilege to be part of this type of signature event, of course, and I know our guys are really looking forward to it, especially our New England guys like Flinny and Owensy here, so that's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Questions at this time for Will or Brian?
Will, can you talk about what it was like out there today, just how it felt?
Yeah, it was good. The ice was pretty good. I mean, I know as soon as I stepped out there, I thought like fast ice, much like a pond. You know, it's really hard ice, fast, and obviously there's been activity on it today, so it's not going to be as good as it will be tomorrow. But you know, I was excited about it. I thought it was fast, and we got used to it and got some of the kinks out from a day off, and looking forward to tomorrow.
Does it feel like pond hockey out there?
Yeah, at the beginning it did when we were out skating around, and then, you know, the coach throws us through some drills and didn't really feel too much like pond hockey, but yeah, the air and stuff, the air is great. You feel it feels great. You feel free. You feel you know, you're breathing in the good air, and yeah, I mean, it's a privilege to be out there. Happy to be out there, and it's great.
More questions from the players?
What type of adjustments might you need to make with the outside service?
I don't think there's too many. It's the same size dimensions as our rink. Thought the ice was good. It was fast, like he said. I thought the guy had a lot of energy out there today, so it should be hopefully play out like a regular game.
Did you guys come here as kids?
Yep, I've come here since I was little. I mean, I know I told somebody else that I remember when my dad used to bring me and my brother in and throw me over his shoulders. You know, I'd buy 2 tickets, throw me over his shoulders, and we'd walk in. And I vividly remember that, and that was probably one of the first times I came in. And you know, every year I try to come to a couple games, whether it's with the friends or family. I love the Red Sox. I've always been an enormous fan, and it's, like I said, it's a privilege to be here and get to dress in the Red Sox clubhouse in the locker room. With that big poppy stall, I'm pretty jacked up like that. So yeah, it's exciting all around. Love it.
More questions for the players?
You guys have been playing pretty well as of late. Is there any sort of, does this game and this atmosphere affect your routine at all?
Well, I think we're going to try not to let it. We're going to go about it like it's a regular league game with 2 big points up for grabs for both teams. So we've been playing well of late, but we need to keep it going here because you know, these points are going to be big at the end of the year for us.
Any other questions for the players?
Well, can you talk about the defense lately? Been playing much better, obviously. You know, it was all.
Yeah, yeah. I think the big part about us is for defense is that he's playing great. That's first and foremost. That you know, he's been great for us, and he's made it easy on the D. You know, we're working. You know, we're chipping pucks out. We're trying to be as solid as we can. But he's really been the backbone. I mean, you've seen we've given up some plays where he's made some big time saves, and you know, that's a lift for us. Where you know, we know that we have a backbone, and when we get a guy that's going to stop pucks, it's a big deal for us. And I think it's given us a lot of confidence, and for us to be able to, you know, make a nice play or get up in the play and get the pucks to our skilled forwards so they can score goals, and it's good.
Ryan, how important is it to strike early and get on the board quick against UNH?
You know, obviously you always want to get out to a lead. It's you know, makes it a little easier, I think. But I think we feel comfortable with a lead or come from behind. I think we've won games both ways this year, so you know, hopefully I don't think that's going to affect us.
Any final questions for the players? All right, guys, you can go. Thank you.
Thank you.
More questions at this time for Coach Whitehead?
Well, just to follow what Brian said, I mean, this is pros in Fenway and everything, but it's also 2 points that you're trying to get. So, you know, do you have to communicate that to the players? I mean, obviously.
Yes and no. I think, you know, Brian said it well. I think everyone knows there will be distractions here, and I thought the helicopter was pretty good. I think Dick Umili ordered that one, I think. So I'll have to, pay the guy double and he'll still go around for UNH's practice. But that was pretty good. Yeah, so there'll be distractions, but like Brian said, we'll try not to let those affect us. I mean, we've been in big games before, and it's easier for the coaches probably than the players, but especially these New England guys, it's a pretty big deal for them. So, yeah, I mean, that'll be a challenge for us, but I think we can do it.
Jim, you guys in UMass both had to give up home games, and you especially a game you'd like to have at home. Does that make a difference? I mean, you, of all the 4 teams here, have played well away from home also.
Yeah, it was well worth it. I mean, that we talked about that at the time when we heard that this was a serious possibility, and it was a slam dunk, to be honest with you. Like, to come down here and play at Fenway, we'd give up a home game again if we had the choice to play at Fenway. So, slam dunk choice for us. We're excited about it, and our fans are excited. We've sold a ton of tickets from Maine, and we can't wait to drop the puck tomorrow. So it's going to be a great experience.